Welcome back, fellow real estate enthusiasts, to Realty Solutions, your go-to channel for all things property. Today, we're diving into a topic of great importance that often gets overlooked in the pursuit of profits: real estate ethics. The choices we make in this industry, whether you're a realtor, an investor, or a homeowner, carry weight. They go beyond financial gain, influencing communities, affecting lives, and echoing ethical implications far beyond the transaction stage. This begs the question: how do we navigate the delicate dance between profitability and social responsibility in the real estate world? A balance is essential, but it's not always easy to find. We need to ensure we're not just focusing on the bottom line, but also considering the social and ethical impact of our decisions. So how do we strike that delicate balance between profitability and social responsibility? Let's break it down. It all starts with a solid ethical foundation. In the world of real estate, this foundation is built on a steadfast commitment to integrity, honesty, and transparency. These aren't just buzzwords, they are the guiding principles that shape our actions and decisions. Every real estate transaction, whether it's a house flip or a long-term rental agreement, presents an opportunity to demonstrate these values. For instance, consider a scenario where you're selling a property with a known defect. Ethical behavior dictates that you fully disclose this to potential buyers, even if it might deter them. It's about being honest, even when the truth is inconvenient. Similarly, when dealing with tenants, it's crucial to treat them with respect and fairness. From setting reasonable rents to addressing maintenance issues promptly, every interaction is a chance to uphold your ethical standards. And remember, it's not just about following the law, it's about going above and beyond to ensure fairness and justice. Let's also talk about the ethical dilemmas we often face in this industry. What do you do when you discover a property you're selling sits on a contaminated site, or when a lucrative deal conflicts with the best interests of the community? These are tough questions with no easy answers, but by adhering to our ethical foundation, we can navigate these challenges with confidence. The key is to always keep the bigger picture in mind. Each decision we make, each action we take has ripple effects. They impact not just our bottom line, but also the lives of others and the well-being of our communities. By being transparent about our actions, we can ensure that these effects are positive and beneficial. Remember, ethical behavior isn't just a legal requirement, it's the cornerstone of trust in our industry. It's what sets us apart and allows us to build long-lasting relationships with clients, partners, and communities. So let's commit to this ethical foundation and make real estate not just a profitable venture, but also a force for good in our society. Next up, let's talk about the impact of our actions on the community. The world of real estate is so much more than the exchange of property deeds. It's a dynamic ecosystem where every decision we make has the potential to create a ripple effect. And these ripples, they can either enhance or erode the vitality of our neighborhoods. Consider gentrification, a phenomenon often linked to real estate development. On one hand, it can bring about neighborhood revitalization, increased property values, and a surge in local economy. On the other hand, it can lead to displacement of long-term residents and alter the cultural fabric of a community. As real estate professionals, it's our responsibility to navigate this delicate balance to ensure that development doesn't come at the expense of community identity. Then there's the pressing issue of affordable housing. With the rapid rise in property prices, access to quality, affordable housing has become a global challenge. As real estate enthusiasts, we must strive to incorporate affordable units in our projects to create inclusive communities where everyone has a place to call home. And let's not forget our responsibility towards the environment. Sustainable real estate practices are no longer a nice-to-have, but a must-have. From energy-efficient designs to eco-friendly construction materials, every choice we make can contribute towards a greener, healthier planet. By integrating these factors into our real estate decisions, we are not just building properties, we are building communities. We are shaping the social, economic, and environmental landscape of our neighborhoods. And in doing so, we are creating a legacy that extends far beyond our own lifetimes. Remember, the true value of real estate lies not just in its monetary worth, but in its capacity to enhance lives and strengthen communities. By prioritizing the needs of the community, we can create lasting value for both residents and investors alike. Finally, let's zoom out and think about the long-term implications of our decisions. The real estate industry, like any other, can be a game of short-term gains. However, the true power of real estate lies in its capacity for sustainable, long-term growth. It's about the legacy we're leaving, the communities we're building, and the world we're shaping for generations to come. In this era of rapid urbanization and population growth, sustainable development is more than just a buzzword. It's a necessity. It's about creating spaces that are economically viable, environmentally friendly, and socially equitable. But how exactly do we achieve this? The first step is to look beyond the immediate profit. Sure, a quick turnover can be tempting, but what about the long-term value? What about the environmental footprint? What about the social impact? These are the questions we need to ask ourselves before making any real estate decision. Consider, for instance, the rise of green buildings. These are structures designed to reduce or eliminate negative impacts on the environment and enhance the quality of life for those within them. They are not just good for the environment, but they also offer substantial financial benefits. Lower operating costs, higher property values, and increased tenant demand are just a few of the long-term gains associated with sustainable construction. And let's not forget about the social aspect. Affordable housing, community integration, and cultural preservation are integral parts of sustainable development. By considering these factors, we can contribute to societal well-being and foster a sense of community, making our cities and towns more livable for everyone. But it doesn't stop there. A long-term vision also involves anticipating future trends and adapting accordingly. Technology, demographic changes, climate change, these are all factors that will shape the real estate landscape in the years to come. By staying one step ahead, we can ensure our investments are not only profitable, but also resilient and future-proof. In conclusion, a long-term vision in real estate is about creating lasting value. It's about making decisions today that will benefit us, our communities, and our planet in the long run. With foresight and planning, we can create a real estate landscape that benefits everyone, now and in the years to come. And there you have it, folks. We've just taken a deep dive into the heart of real estate ethics, exploring how we can build beyond profits and truly make a difference. This journey has led us through the ethical foundations of integrity, honesty, and transparency, showing us that the cornerstone of trust in our industry is ethical behavior. We've also ventured into the realm of community impact, understanding that real estate is more than just transactions. It's about nurturing thriving neighborhoods, factoring in elements like gentrification, affordable housing, and environmental sustainability in our projects. By prioritizing the needs of our community, we create lasting value for residents and investors alike. And finally, we've gazed into the long-term vision, recognizing that the allure of quick profits should never overshadow the legacy we leave behind. Responsible real estate development means thinking beyond the bottom line and considering the broader impact on future generations. With foresight and planning, we can shape a real estate landscape that benefits everyone, now and in the years to come. So, let's recap. The balance between profit and ethics in real estate is no easy task, but it's a challenge we must rise to. It calls for a solid ethical foundation, a commitment to community impact, and a long-term vision for sustainable development. It's about creating profitability that doesn't compromise our social responsibility. We hope that this discussion has inspired you to incorporate these principles into your own real estate ventures. Remember, the goal isn't just to make money, but to make a difference. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community of like-minded property enthusiasts. We're here to support each other in building a more ethical and sustainable real estate industry. Until next time, this is Realty Solutions signing off. Keep those ethics high and your investments smart. Happy investing.